In the ever-evolving landscape of business, bankruptcies are often seen as last resorts for companies facing insurmountable challenges. Recent casualties like Bed Bath & Beyond, Tuesday Morning, and Christmas tree shops fell victim to the relentless financial strain brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. However, their woes were not solely due to a dip in sales, but were amplified by a perfect storm of rising costs, from inflated gas prices to soaring freight charges and increasing labor expenses. In these cases, survival became a near impossible task. Yet not all bankruptcies stem from internal struggles. Some are the result of external forces pushing a corporation to the precipice of existence. This is precisely what healthcare behemoth Johnson & Johnson is currently grappling with. The venerable brand faces a colossal liability arising from thousands of personal injury lawsuits linked to their talc products allegedly causing ovarian cancer. The situation has become so dire that the company, having previously failed to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy through its LTL management affiliate, is now considering novel approaches to resolve its mounting legal obligations. Is Johnson & Johnson's dilemma a tipping point for corporate responsibility? Johnson & Johnson's ongoing operations are largely unaffected by this legal quagmire, but the mounting liability in Tulsa-related lawsuits exceeds its available cash reserves. This forces the company to explore several avenues for bankruptcy in order to settle these claims. One such route is through appealing the denial of their LTL bankruptcy filing, which they believe has merit but is anticipated to be a lengthy process. Simultaneously, the healthcare giant is pursuing a secondary strategy, seeking a consensual resolution of the talc claims through another bankruptcy, in collaboration with counsel and future claims representative. Additionally, Johnson & Johnson intends to request the Supreme Court's permission to allow its original bankruptcy filing under LTL once the U.S. Third Circuit Court of Appeals rejects their appeal for bankruptcy dismissal. In their quest for a solution, Johnson & Johnson is poised to employ innovative tactics. Similar to other companies in recent years, they are looking to partition asbestos-related liabilities into subsidiaries that can then be placed under Chapter 11 protection. This maneuver, often dubbed the Texas Two-Step, aims to resolve mass tort liabilities while safeguarding parent companies and their affiliates from the value erosion that bankruptcy would entail. The outcome of these strategies will not only shape Johnson & Johnson's future, but also set a significant precedent for corporate responsibility. Shareholders, too, are closely watching, as the company's stock has already suffered a 13.4% decline this year. In this tumultuous corporate saga, the question arises, should corporations bear the brunt of their liabilities? Or is bankruptcy becoming a convenient escape route for giants in peril? Welcome to Global Economic Drops, where we bring you simple summaries of important daily and weekly economic news from around the world. Our mission is to simplify the economy and help you navigate the treacherous waters facing investors today. So before we get into today's videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon. And if you find our news briefs valuable, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment down below telling us just what you think is going on with the state of the world, and share this video with a friend or two so that you can all stay updated together. Thanks for watching, and now let's dive into it. In the complex and ever-unfolding narrative of corporate dynamics, bankruptcies are often seen as the final chord in a symphony of financial struggles. Recent examples like Bed Bath & Beyond, Tuesday Morning, and Christmas tree shops underscore the turmoil that gripped the retail sector, stemming from COVID-19's economic upheaval. However, their stories reveal that bankruptcy isn't always a consequence of plummeting sales alone, but rather a concoction of rising costs, including surging fuel prices, inflated freight charges, and soaring labor expenses. These factors created a web that ensnared these companies. Yet, not every corporate bankruptcy arises from within. Some are the result of external forces pushing a corporation to the brink of survival. This is precisely the crossroads where healthcare titan Johnson & Johnson finds itself today. The iconic brand faces an overwhelming liability stemming from thousands of personal injury lawsuits alleging that its talc products are linked to ovarian cancer. The company, with its cash reserves dwarfed by the magnitude of these legal claims, is exploring inventive strategies to navigate this precarious situation. They are appealing a bankruptcy court's denial of their LTL bankruptcy filing, a process they acknowledge will be protracted. Simultaneously, they are working toward a consensual resolution of the toll claims through an alternative bankruptcy, in collaboration with counsel and future claims representatives. Johnson & Johnson also intends to request the Supreme Court's permission to allow its original bankruptcy filing under LTL. What sets this corporate ordeal apart is the creative approach. Johnson & Johnson is considering tactics utilized by other firms in recent years to partition asbestos-related liabilities into subsidiaries, placing them under Chapter 11 protection. Dubbed the Texas Two-Step, this method aims to resolve mass tort liabilities while preserving the parent company and its affiliates from the perils of bankruptcy. The outcome of this complex situation is not only pivotal for Johnson & Johnson, but also raises profound questions about corporate responsibility. Additionally, it leaves shareholders pondering the future, as the company's stock has already seen a 13.4% decline this year. In the crucible of corporate ethics and financial responsibility, the ultimate query emerges: should large corporations bear the weight of their liabilities? Or is bankruptcy becoming a convenient escape route for industry giants facing dire straits? In the shifting landscape of corporate accountability, should companies like Johnson & Johnson be held accountable for their liabilities, even if it means bankruptcy? Or is creative legal maneuvering a legitimate solution to manage such immense challenges? What's your take on the responsibility of large corporations when it comes to addressing their financial and legal burdens? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on global economic news. See you on the next video, and please like and share if you enjoy our content.